Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Apex Wrestling Warzone. And now we got a crazy show for you tonight. Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling, welcoming you all to Apex Wrestling Warzone. We are live from the Stan Sheriff Center in Honolulu, Hawaii. And man, it has been a long time since Apex Wrestling has been shown. But we hope that tonight, after a long wait, that Apex Wrestling is back right on schedule. What a great show we got for you guys here tonight. We have a Drunker Jimmy Open Challenge, the usual way we start things off here on Apex Wrestling, with Yuri Kato taking on Drunker Jimmy in what is essentially to be deemed as a return match. It's gonna be one hell of a fight for Drunker Jimmy, though. I will tell you that much. Drunker Jimmy, I'll tell you one thing about the man. He's trying to make a big mark in Apex Wrestling. He's honestly getting. It's almost like he's starting to get close to that level, where where he's still losing matches, but it's like he does better than the last match, and we'll see how he does here in this match. Without further ado, let's begin.
The following contest is a knockout match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 147 pounds, Dirty Jimmy.
Drunker Jimmy. Well, I wonder how much he was drinking today, considering how he had to go from one part of the country to a whole other. Here in, after getting his butt kicked by Lee Anderson and Dudleyville Wrestling in that tables match. So we'll see if Drunker Jimmy is 100%. Well, I wouldn't say 100%, but still, we'll see how he's doing here tonight in this one-on-one matchup against the returning Yuri Kato. And the reason why I feel like this is going to be a hard fight for Drunker Jimmy is the fact that, like I've always said, any wrestler, Japanese born or not, that has ever wrestled in Japan, well, they have the hardest hitting moves. So hard hitting that you can honestly feel it from here. You can honestly feel it, and you're not even a wrestler. And let's see, is he here? There he is! Yuri is back, and he looks like he means business this time. Oh man, he is not looking happy tonight.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Superstar.
Oh man, Yuri Kato, it's been a while since we last seen him wrestle one-on-one in the Apex Wrestling ring, and here he is tonight, ready to fight this crazy drunken bastard that is Drunker Jimmy. Let's see if if his time away from Apex Wrestling has caused him to go into ring rust, or if he's still got it. Oh, we got Joker Jimmy and we got Yuri ready to go one-on-one. And look at it. Oh, Jimmy already going to work on Kato right now. Look at this. Oh, man. Drunken Jimmy already going to work on Kato, I guess. He's sobering up a little bit here, but Kato going out of the armbar there. But to be fair, Jimmy probably doesn't have that much strength in his arms now. Scrawny there. Wait a minute. Oh, he countered! Jimmy countered into a powerbomb going into a face buster right there. Now Jimmy's just stomping a mud hole right onto Yuri Kato right now. Could you imagine? I swear to God, could you imagine Wally Wolf's face if Jimmy wins tonight? He'll be pissed off. Because I mean, think about it. Look at the clubbing blows from Kato to Jimmy. By the way, man, I was over and over with that. But as I was going to say, if Junker Jimmy could win this matchup here tonight, Riley Wolf would be pissed because Riley Wolf has had trouble dealing with Kato in the past. And now look at this. Kato measuring. Jimmy gets him with a missile drop kick off the top rope. And now Kato telling Jimmy to get up, telling him to hurry and get the hell up. And now Kato going back to work on Jimmy here. Uh-oh. Over and over with them shots right on the top turnbuckle. And now Kato going for the cover on Jimmy. Will it be enough? No! Quick on it one. By Drunken Jimmy, and now a shot in the gut. And Jimmy gets countered. Gets straight over the top rope throat first. And now Jimmy in serious trouble. And Kato, oh my God, knee right in the face. That might have knocked Jimmy out and may have knocked out a few of his teeth. Covered by Kato. And just like that, it is over. Yuri Kato had an easy victory, but he does show that he is ready to go on to the next fight, whatever matchup that will be. What a match. That is going to be a...
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Well, there you go. Yuri Kato victorious in his return match on Apex Wrestling. Had a little bit of trouble there with Jimmy, but in the end able to secure the victory. But a victory is a victory, and that is how it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is two returning wrestlers we haven't seen in the singles competition scene for some time now. Young AK going up against Leo Punk. This is going to be a good one with two men who both are former tag team partners with differing tag teams, by the way. And now they're on their own, and we're going to see what these two men can do against each other. Now let's begin this crazy matchup. And we are currently awaiting the arrival of Young AK. And there he is, a member of Riley Wolf's Minions.
Making his way to the ring from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 204 pounds, Young AK.
Oh, a fellow Hawaiian in this ring. But I don't think they like the fact that he's involved in a group that is trying to take over Apex Wrestling, or at least trying to, well, do something with it. But either way, as I was going to say, Young AK, a member of Riley Wolf's Minions, he was forced to go solo after his tag team partner AR Slater was kicked out of the group, and hell, he was even fired from his position in Apex Wrestling by the leader of the Minions, Riley Wolf. So now that has put Young AK in a position where he's got to go, where he's forced to go in the singles competition. And he's going up against a man that I believe we haven't really seen too much of in Apex Wrestling. And there he is,
and
Leo
his opponent
Punk.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Nightmare, Leo Punk.
Leo Punk was a former tag team. He was involved in a former tag team himself. He used to team up with Jacob Cass, now known as Jacob Helms, in a tag team. But now those two both decided to go single. And now here we go with Leo Punk ready to do battle against Young AK. And look at that. Listen to that war cry. It was so loud you could barely hear it. Either way, there he is, Leo Punk ready to fight Young AK. And speaking of Riley Wolf and the Minions, Lee Anderson, he's yet to reveal his third man. We'll be talking about who his was later on tonight, but he still has his third man, but we don't know if he's found him or not already. Well, I don't know, but right now, Young AK and Leo Punk one-on-one. Let's see what happens here. And Leo Punk all ready to get things going against Young AK. Already going for a quick cover. And no, not even a 1 count. Leo Punk being a bit cocky there. Getting a bit too cocky for his own good. Going for that quick pin and a nice breakup by both men. And again, Leo Punk going right up to Young AK's face. And another breakup, this time on the ropes. And now Leo Punk he just need Young AK right in the back of the head. Gets caught. Irish whip into the corner, I should say. Oh, and a backbreaker right on the knee. And now Leo Punk looking to go to work on Young AK, who gives Leo Punk a knee in return. And now AK trying to get back into this matchup. Trying to get in control of the matchup. Already going for a quick cover and a quick out at one from Leo Punk. In my honest opinion, I can see where Riley Wolf is going with this. Riley Wolf does not accept failure. He does not accept he or his men losing his matches or losing their respective matches. So this is all up in the air for Young AK. Who knows what Riley Wolf will do if AK loses this match. Wait a minute. Oh, Leo Punk with a nice counter on AK. And now Punk. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Oh! Inverted. Some flowing jump. I guess that's supposed to be there. I could be wrong there, but still. And now Leo Punk measuring young AK, going for the running knee, and he gets him. Good young AK, got him all of it. Going for the cover, will it be enough? No, quick out and one by AK. Leo Punk thought that was it, but no, it was just the beginning. And Leo Punk going to work on, young AK going to work on Leo Punk. Oh, what a nice counter from Punk. AK having a bit of trouble here with Leo Punk, but at least he is trying his best to get in control as Leo Punk saves him over the top rope. But it seems like every time AK has the advantage, that it doesn't take that long for Leo Punk to get that advantage right back. Takes him a certain amount of time, but he still gets the job done somehow. And double knees to the back of AK. And now Punk still in control. What's going for here? Elbow right in the face of Leo Punk. And now Punk, oh no, Leo Punk, what's he going for here? DDT on the apron! DDT on the apron! And I believe young AK has been busted open as he gets body slammed on the apron again. Gets body slammed, hitting that apron again, I should say like that. And now Leo Punk in control, measuring AK, looking to put him away. In this matchup, will he do it? No, he doesn't do a top rope move as he should be. But now, cross-legged brainbuster. That is gotta do it for AK, but Punk ain't done. Looking to kick his head off. He missed. AK saw it coming. Young AK saw it coming. He is bleeding right at the moment. And, oh my God, what a catch into a Samoan drop. And now AK with the second win, measuring, I almost said the wrong name, measuring Leo Punk. And, oh my God, damn 47, Jesus Christ. Cover, 1, 2, no. Leo Punk with a shoulder up at 2. Young AK thought he had him. I actually thought he had him. But that second win, I thought he actually was going to get him. And now AK going to work on Leo Punk here. Leo Punk in trouble. AK skips over me and gets him right in the side of the face. Right in the side of the head. And Leo Punk almost hit AK in the chest. But AK got his arm before he could do it and did that move that we just seen him do. And now AK going to work on Leo Punk. Pull it back on the arms. We're going to try to break his arms. Oh man, arms are not supposed to bend that way, but I don't think AK really cares. Leo Punk now. Followed by AK and kissed him in the midsection. And he almost, god damn. Leo Punk managed to move out of the pit. He just managed to sidestep out of the way. Goes to the cover. And no, kick out at 2 by Young AK. What a match this is becoming right now between these two men. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy over this match. And Leo Punk measures AK into a running power slam. Well, not a running power slam, still a power slam, but he wasn't running. And now Jake, god damn it, what is it with me fucking the names up? Leo Punk with a nice gut wrench sit out powerbomb, measuring AK, and goes to the knee. Oh wait a minute! The referee is calling for the bell! The referee is calling for the bell! What the hell just happened? I guess Young AK took too much damage on the head. The referee decided to stop this match. So by way of referee stoppage for this is the first time ever in Apex Wrestling where the match had to be stopped due to a referee stoppage. So by victory due to referee stoppage, the winner is Leo Punk. What the hell? He actually was going to go for the pin, but the referee called for the bell. I think he made it to start. He busted up young AK's head so badly that AK just couldn't.
Here is your winner, the Nightmare, Leo Punk.
Oh, Leo Punk, by way of rough stoppage, wins this matchup in the first time. This is the first for Apex Wrestling. We have never had a referee stoppage to end a match. Wow, what the fuck? That is some crazy shit, man. Well, as crazy as that moment is, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for what may appear to be a dream match as Adam Rhodes goes one-on-one against the Natural, Alex Wolf, in what is sure to be a very, very tightly contested matchup between these two men. This has been already, it was a second match, and already we've had we've had a first in Apex Wrestling near the end of this season. I'm gonna be going crazy about that for some time, man, I tell you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rhodes versus Wolf. And here comes Adam Rhodes.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Adam Rhodes.
Adam Rhodes, ready for a big fight here tonight. Going up against the Natural, Alex Wolf, in what it's going to be, like I said, in the build-up to this matchup before both men came out with their entrances. It's going to be a very closely contested fight between these two men. I know it ain't going to be a match. It's going to be a goddamn fight. I'm telling you that right now. The only way this match could end is if it happens, is if what happened in the last match, how it ended, happens in this match. But it might be so tightly contested that the referee might not want to stop the match to the knockout.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Natural, Alex Wolf.
Having a bit of a rocky road ever since his encounter with Drunker Jimmy. Apex Wrestling. He's doing pretty good. He's winning some, but he's losing others. Let's see if this will be one of the matches that he walks out the winner of. Either way, he's just been having a not so good road ever since his match with Drunken Jimmy, in which Jimmy almost beat him, but ultimately Alex Wolf would go on to win that match. But it's just been it's just been going back, it's just been crazy for Alex Wolf as far as Apex Wrestling goes. But here he is, Alex Wolf, ready to fight Adam Rhodes in a one-on-one, no count-out matchup on Apex Wrestling. A rule that has been in place by Lee Anderson ever since the problem with tag team matches ending in count-out has just been rising. So he decided to place it all that no match on Apex Wrestling can end on a count-out victory for anybody. So, in essence, the champion's advantage has been taken from, well, one half of the champion's advantage has been taken away from the current champions in Apex Wrestling, and Novella's run. And right now, Alex Wolf going to work on Adam Rhodes. And already Alex Wolf looking to go for the cover real quickly, thinking that needs going to be enough, but it was only enough for a 1 count, and that was it. And now that may have woken Adam Rhodes up, and there's an elbow, and there's a kick right to the side of the head. Adam Rhodes and Alex Wolf, 2 men who I believe are future Apex champions. I believe that personally. Both men have been doing so good, especially Adam Rhodes as of late. He has done whatever he has shown his prowess, as says Alex Wolf. But it just goes back to what I just said. Both men are future Apex champions, whether it be the Intercontinental title, the Internet title, or the Apex World title. I think these 2 men, if they work their asses off hard enough, they might be champions, future champions in Apex Wrestling. And right now, Adam Rhodes going to work on Alex Wolf's leg. Adam Rhodes, a man who, from what I've gathered, is a man of mixed martial arts. He is a big martial art. He's a big martial artist that you don't really want to mess with too much. And right now, he's showing just that as Alex Wolf gives him an uppercut. And look at these 2 go back and forth. Listen to this crowd. And now Adam Rhodes going right to work on the legs of Alex Wolf right now. Oh, trying to stomp a mud hole, but no counter. And Alex Wolf with a crossface on Adam Rhodes. Rhodes in a bit of trouble. Really good at, oh, he does. He's just got his hand under the bottom rope with the top of his hand touching it. And that, by definition, is indeed a rope break. As long as your hands touch the rope, it's a rope. As long as any part of your body touches the rope, it's a rope break. And now Adam Rhodes, oh, clubbing elbow right in the back of the head of Alex Wolf. And now Rhodes, look at him going for, oh, a crossface. He's got a crossface on Alex Wolf. Wolf, no. Wolf saves himself from that. He gets out of it. Manages to get out of it, and now Wolf back on the offensive. But Adam Rhodes is no way and gives him a nice side kick. Side leg kick from Adam Rhodes to Alex Wolf, covering a near 2 count from Wolf as he kicks out of that. And now Wolf, oh no. Alex Wolf now, apron DDT, and Adam Rhodes has been busted wide open, and he gets tripped on the leg. Now Alex Wolf, he's gonna break his arm. Oh, stomping on the arm, that's gotta hurt for Adam Rhodes. And now Alex going for something here, but Adam counters him. Oh man, look at those legs. Look at the movement of those legs. God damn, he was moving quick. That was lightning fast. Jesus Christ, the dude. Oh! What a spine buster there from Adam Rhodes. Oh no, he's smashing him on the top of the head. Oh no. Oh my God! Adam Rhodes, I'm surprised he wasn't knocked out from that. I'm surprised the ref didn't call for the and it's like, oh! Alex Wolf just gets countered by Adam Rhodes. And now Adam Rhodes taking Alex right over the apron and smashing him face first. And there's the knee right on the side of the head. At this point, Adam needs to be very careful here. We just saw in the last match, and there's an elbow, and Alex may be out. But as I was saying, we just saw that in the last match, and the first time ever a referee had decided to stop the match. Oh, Jesus! What power from Alex Wolf. Jesus! But like I was going to say, like I keep trying to say, the referee stopped the match in the last matchup, and that's the first time it's ever happened. Alex Wolf in trouble. Oh, no, he gets out of it. Trying to get out of it, and he does. Oh, and Chuck gets him a good one right in the face. Oh, man, now Alex. Oh, he's going for a crossfit. Oh, Adam might be in trouble. He might have to tap. Oh, and he does. The pain on the head, the lift back on the head, and the amount of blood that he's losing. He had no choice but to tap. He was in the middle of the ring. Oh man, what a match. These two, everybody, we was all expecting for these two men to deliver, and boy did they ever. Alex Wolf is back in business for the time being.
Here is your winner, the Natural, Alex Wolf.
It took him so long to get that losing streak, to take it off of his record, and now he's looking to start anew and show the world why he is the Natural. But this is just one victory. He's got a lot to prove if he wants to show the world why he is, as he calls himself, the Natural. But still a great matchup between those two men. Coming up next, we said it on our Apex Wrestling Twitter page. It is the battle of the birthday boys. These two men celebrated a birthday a couple of days ago, but as much as we hope they enjoyed their birthdays, their respective birthdays, tonight it's back to business with the two of these men as Lance Romance goes one-on-one against Christian Tracy. I'm telling you right now, this is looking to be one hell of a match right now. Oh man, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get hype. Let's do this.
Making his way to the ring from Harlingen, Texas, weighing in at 325 pounds, Lance Roy Mann.
Oh, I cannot stress to you how shocking it was to see Lance Romance be chosen as Lee Anderson's second man to represent the Apex Wrestling roster as they take on Riley Wolf and two of his hand-picked minions, with the other member being Matthew Moretti, who has been declared by Lee Anderson, since he was the first man picked to be the team captain of that team. But we still have yet to know who will be Lee Anderson's third pick in his six-man tag team War Games match. But man, Everybody was going crazy. Even Riley Wolf was going crazy. Even going so far as to using his hacking powers to hack into Tony Sparacio's mic and announce how pissed off he was. God damn, I don't think I've ever seen Riley Wolf that mad in my time of Apex Wrestling. Jeez. But last in-game week of Ground Zero, he took it to Danny the Bodyguard, and tonight he's looking to take it to a member of Reckless Intent, or Reckless Mafia, however you want to call them. This man coming out here right now, Christian Tracy.
And his opponent, from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, Christian.
Oh, here comes Christian Tracy, ready to fight Lance Romance. He's looking to do some damage to Lance Romance, and I believe this might actually be the first time ever that these two may have faced off against each other. I know it is the first time in Apex Wrestling, but I don't know about first time ever overall. Here you got Lance Romance and you got Christian Tracy one-on-one. No count-out match, as has been the rule for Lee Anderson for the last couple of weeks. And right now, Lance Romance ready to go to work on Christian Tracy. Tracy, a former Apex Internet Champion. Lance Romance, whether he wants to be Internet Champion or not remains to be seen on his end. But knowing him, he honestly doesn't care about a belt that can be defended every single week, unless he really wants to show how dominant he can be, in which case he can go for it. But in all honesty, I believe he may be looking for the Apex World Championship after this situation with Riley Wolf and Lee Anderson has ended. And now, Lance Romance, nice shot there to Christian Tracy. And now Tracy in a bit of trouble here. Oh man, Tracy just gets his head smashed into the top turnbuckle. And now Lance, he's got Christian where he wants him, knees in the back of the head, covering a shoulder up at 2. Now Lance, tripped up by Christian Tracy here. And now listen to this crowd, they do not like Christian Tracy at all. They honestly hate him with a passion at this point. I think they just hate him just because he's just going up against F5! He's going up against one of the members of Lee Anderson's Apex Wrestling team, covering a quick out at 2, but it's not a quick out, what the hell am I saying? A kick out at 2 from Lance Romance, and now Tracy measuring Romance again. Look, Romance so counters him, kiss on the knee. And now Romance, Romance now showing his, sit out suplex power driver. Oh, now look at that. Those shots. I guess the fans didn't really like Lance Romance after all. I guess it's just the fact that he's still a little bit showboating. a little bit there. The fact that he just, why he's talking so good about himself or something. I don't even know why they're hating on him. Unless they just, I guess it's just the past just catching up to Lance Romance. Oh! Right into the corner. And now Lance, another one into the other corner. The other side. Oh, and a shot right to the chest to the knee. Over, quick. Why do I keep saying quick? A kick out of 2 from Christian Tracy. And Tracy stuck on knee, but he gets tripped up in a counter for Lance Romance. And now Lance, knee, right in the face, right in the forehead of Christian Tracy. And now Romance knocks up into the corner. What's Lance going to do here? Lance. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, what the? How the hell did the ring just break? The ring just closed. How the hell did the ring break? What? God damn, that ring must have... Oh my God, and we're not even done with this match. We're not even done with the show and already the ring broke. What the fuck? Lance, you're paying for that out of your... Lance, that shit's coming out of your paycheck, man. You prematurely broke the ring before the rest of the show could go on. Oh my God, Lance. God damn it. Lance had one job, not to break the ring. What the fuck? Oh my God, that's some fun shit, man. Anyway, while we're trying to set the ring back up, coming up next, a women's tag team match between the Undisputed Elite and the Reckless Intent as the women's tag team champions, with Alexia Hagan still retaining her half of the tag team title belts, but the other half, which was with Cassidy Blake, is now in the hands of Sophia Richie. We'll see how Sophia Richie can do in a tag team setup. In the meantime, still trying to get the damn ring fixed. Hold on. Okay, looks like they're starting to get it set back up. Hopefully the rest of the matches go off without a hitch, without that ring breaking again. God damn it, how the hell does the ring break with 2 men that aren't even looking that big? I think Lee's gonna use that money to buy a more sturdier. He's gonna use that money to buy a more sturdier ring. The fact that that just happened. What? That's crazy, man. Oh my God. Okay, so it looks like they got the ring looking set up as best as they could. So we'll see what happens here. But hopefully the ring does not break again. Ay. Alright. Are you guys good? Yeah? So we can get on with the next match? Okay, so they gave me the thumbs up, and it's now time for the women's tag team match. Not a title match, by the way. We'll see what happens between these 2 teams.
On the way to the ring, Susan and Torres, the Undisputed Era.
Well, here comes the Undisputed Elite. I know Georgia's going to keep saying the Undisputed Era, but they're really called the Undisputed Elite. Consisting of Tori Doyle on the left and Suplex on the right. These two are looking to make a they're looking to try to cap off the end of the year by going after the women's tag team champions in a non-title match. They're looking to try to win here tonight. We'll see what happens here. And now these two are looking ready to do battle against the women's tag team champions, the Reckless Intent. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm right. I'm kind of fucking myself in the head here. I don't know why, but either way, here they come. The fact that they don't have their tag team titles, what did they got them safe? What did they got them locked away in a safe? That way nobody in the locker room can try to steal them?
And Sophia Diamond Ricci, the family.
I guess, considering how they are a mafia, and they're known, and a mafia is known for keeping their most prized possessions locked away in a safe. It's almost like they don't trust our own people to keep a hold of them belts. I don't know what that. I don't know, but let's see what happens there. But it is, of course, mandatory that if whether you are the champions or not, you have to bring the belts with you on the nights that you are set to defend them. Otherwise, you're going to be you're probably going to be one step closer to the doghouse. But here comes Alexia, but there they are, Alexia Hagen and Sophia Ricci, the Apex Women's Tag Team Champions. And now it's going to be Suplex and Alexia Hagen starting for their respective tag teams. Looks like the muscle of the Undisputed Era, or Elite. God damn it, that's what happens when you have a tag team name based off of a WWE tag team, or a stable, however you want to call it. Anyway, this is what happens when you do that. But, in any case, Alexia Hagen and Suplex starting out, and Alexia going to work on Sue. Anyway, tag from Sophia Ricci, the new tag team, the new half of the Apex Women's Tag Team Champions. As it used to be Alexia Hagen and Cassidy Blake, but Cassidy left. She would leave Reckless Intent. And thus that would give the belts to the current tag team champions. But due to some weird contract clause, and this is told to me by Lee Anderson actually, as he remembered about this, that does mean Cassidy Blake, if she wants to do so, she could technically cash in the rematch clause, but she would have to find a tag team partner. So whether she has or not, or if she's willing to, remains to be seen. But right now, the Undisputed Elite going to work on Sophia Ricci right now. Sister of Franco, the Italian madman, Franco Ricci. And, ooh, what a knee. That knee, she was kind of got knocked out, but I don't think that it will take more than that knee to knock her out. The Luna's a rear naked choke. An inverted dragon sleeper, but no, Sophia Ricci gets out of it. Hits Tori right in the back. This is actually the first time I've ever seen, now that I feel about it, this is actually the first time I've ever seen Sophia Ricci in a tag team match. Because normally she's one-on-one, but because of reasons, she is now the other half of the Apex Tag Team Champions for the women's division. So we'll foreseeing how she's gonna be in the tag team division, and thus far it looks like she's doing pretty well, honestly. And right now, oh my god, pump handle, full frontal face slam right there from Tori Doyle. Oh, went for the knee, but her knee hits the top turnbuckle. And Alexia Hagan capitalizing, almost had countered, but capitalizing on that misstep from Tori Doyle. And there's a tag to Sophia Richie. Tori Doyle in a bit of trouble here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, go for a possibly even heel hold. But Tori was under the ropes enough to get that rope break. Oh, nice headbutt from Tori Doyle. Straight to the top rope for Sophia Richie. And now Richie going to work. Oh, man. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. And now Sophia Richie measuring Tori Doyle here. Will she get her? Oh, yeah. Oh, that might have knocked her lights out. Cover. Oh no, she just barely saved. And by she, I mean Suplex, just barely saving her partner there for the 2 count. And now Richie going to work on Tori Doyle, but Tori counters her. And now Doyle, she's got Sophia Richie into a neck breaker. Elevated neck breaker from Tori Doyle, and now Doyle going on the top rope. Tori measuring Sophia, and Tori gets her with a neck breaker from the top rope. And now Tori, what's she going for here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, knee right to the nose. Knee right to the bridge of the nose. Cover. Quick out of 1 by Sophia Richie. Alexia Hagan did not get out. She didn't save her partner. It may have been, she felt like that Sophia would have kicked out quickly, and she did. But she just got hit hard. What a hard-headed move right there. And now Tori going for it again with the sit-out powerbomb. And now Tori stomping away. At least trying to stop on the way on the Sophia Richie, who gets her with a nice look with a nice power slam. She's getting so much damage to Sophia Richie, and she's going to work now on Tori Doyle over and over and over with those moves. And now Suplex, I think she's looking to make a tag, but right now the Reckless Intent is doing a great job of keeping Undisputed Elite at bay. Tori Doyle, I should say, at bay. And now Tori, she's got Sophia Richie trying so hard to not tap out. And she does. She gets out of it. And now Richie. Oh, and another one. That might have done it. But Tori ain't done. And she gives Richie a counter. And now Doyle. No attitude adjustment. Gets her up on her shoulders and goes for the second time, and she's got her. That might have done it for Sophia Richie, but Richie's just moving, and Tori looking to finish Sophia off. Looking to finish Sophia Richie off. And now Tori, she's got Sophia where she wants her, but now Sophia is looking to get control of the match. Oh, what a German suplex and a rope break. James Tori, now Sophia Richie, measuring Doyle. Oh, wait a minute. What a counter from Tori Doyle. What a counter. Oh my God, a running power slam. Cover Owen and Alexia Hagan. Saves the matchup for her partner. Saves the matchup for her team. And now Tori. Oh man. Sophia is not in the best of shape. She might tap. No, she doesn't. She gets out of it. And now Sophia Half Nelson suplex. Tori is so worn out that she can't even tag at her partner, Alexia Hagen. Trying to go to work on Tori Doyle, she's been countered. And now Tori measuring Alexia Hagen. And now Tori. Oh no. Passage! Pile driver! Right to Alexia Hagen. Cover. The referee. What the hell? The referee's distracted. Cover. She notices the pin. Got a kick out of 2. That might have been a 3 count had Sophia Richard not interjected herself and gotten the referee distracted. And there's a frog splash. Courtesy of Eddie Guerrero. Covered by Tori Doyle. No, kick out of 2. I shouldn't say courtesy of Eddie Guerrero. I should say paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. The late great Latino himself. And now Alexia Hagen kick to the side of suplex's head. And now Alexia Hagen, whoa, nice fast body drop kick suplex. Oh man, these two have been going at it right now. These two kids have been going crazy at each other. Wait a minute. Oh! Nice reduplex. And now, oh wait a minute. Oh my God! That's one hell of a suplex variation, I tell you that one. I tell you that much, dude. Uh-oh. Now suplex. Oh, stomping on top of, right on the Alexia Hagen's hand. And now suplex measuring Alexia Hagen. Oh man, uh-oh. Going for it. Oh, jackhammer! Cover, down by the corner. No, kick out at 2.5. And Tori Doyle just gave suplex. An arm drag turning into a stunner. And now suplex. That suplex right on the apron. And Alexia Hagen's back's gotta be killing her now. Oh man. Yeah, suplex going to work on Alexia Hagen on the outside of the ring. The referees can't do anything about this. It sets for a winner match involves weapons because this is the no count-out tag team match. Anderson bought it because of these matches ended by count-out way too often as the winner has constantly been undecided. And it's been to the point where Anderson made that a rule. No count-out matches official for both singles and tag teams. And now Alexia Hagen pulling on the pins of suplex, and there's a power driver. Covering. Will it be enough? No, kick out of 2 by suplex. And Alexia Hagen dancing around the ring a little bit. And now Alexia Hagen going up top. Oh, wait a minute. Tori's trying to stop her, but there, Alexia with a nice moonsault off the top rope. Gets her with a drop kick. A second one. Ducks underneath the clothesline and gets her with a flying cross body. And now Hagen needing a check and a clothesline. Just turned suplex inside and out. Suplex though with a nice jawbreaker counter. Uh-oh. Look for a German suplex, but Alexia Hagen got out of it. And now Hagen, we're going to put suplex away with a second power driver. That might have done it. That may have done it. And Alexia Hagen wisely moving suplex away from her partner. Going for the cover. Will it be enough? No. And Tori gets it back there. And look at that tag team. Did you see that? Alexia Hagen gave Tori a drop kick right into Sophia Richie. She did that very crazy move there. And now suplex. Oh! What a nice overhead belly to belly. Alexia needs to make a tag. I agree with Sophia Richie. She needs to make the tag. But, and yeah, Alexia Hagan does need to make a tag, but Suplex is ensuring that she doesn't make the tag. Uh-oh. Oh, nice shot there from Alexia Hagan. And Suplex with a hellacious kick on the side of Alexia Hagan's head. Uh-oh. Oh! Hammerlock Northern Lights suplex from Suplex. And an elbow. What a hellacious elbow from Suplex. And now look at these two. Uh-oh. Oh, man. And Suplex has to right into the steel steps. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see him. Oh, wait a minute. Tori's getting involved now. See right in the back of Alexia Hagan. Giving Suplex some breathing room. Time to regroup. The referee saw that completely, but he did not make the call to disqualify Tori Doyle for that. And now Suplex is the first one up between the two of them. And now Alexia Hagan trying to fight back, but Suplex trying to fight back herself as well. And now Suplex attitude adjustment. Rolls her over. Yes, sir. Rolls her over. A second attitude adjustment on the floor. And now Suplex. Oh! Face first goes Alexia Hagan on the apron. Oh, a nice elbow from Alexia Hagan. And these two. Oh, and another shot for the apron to be feeling. Only this time it's Suplex feeling it. And now Tori Doyle getting herself involved again. Oh, DDT. Tori Doyle got involved again. I gotta tell you, as much as you might not like it, that is smart strategy from Tori Doyle. Getting it to where it's almost like Alexia needs to have two eyes on both the front and the back of her head to ensure that Tori doesn't pull that shit off. But right now, the Undisputed Elite are just taking it to Alexia Hagan right now, and the sad part is Sophia Richie ain't doing a damn thing about it. Now Sophia Richie, I think she just got mad at the fact that Alexia Hagan, oh now she wants for a tag, and she gets it, and here comes Sophia Richie. This is the big boot. Oh, and gets a clothesline. A second one. Rolls her over, gets a third kick. And now it's Suplex. Looking to go to look on Sophia Richie, but Richie counters her. Oh, Sophia Richie, she may be small, but man, she's got some muscles to be able to push someone the size of Suplex back like that. And now Sophia Richie going to work on Suplex. And now Richie measuring Suplex, looking to put her away. Go for the Richie slam, but no. Suplex counters her. Oh, man. And Alexia Hagan is nowhere to be found. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match in the moment here. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Double armbar. I call that the double armbar because that is two arms being used. And Sophia Richie were able to get out of it. That's two arms being damaged. And now Sophia Richie. Wait a minute. Oh no. She's not gonna do this. She can't do this. Oh my god! DDT! What tornado DDT! What? If she just managed to go through the middle and bottom rope. Oh my God. And a half Nelson suplex from Sophia Richie. Oh man. Oh, nice suplex. Suplex now gets a third one on. And now, here comes the third one. And both all on the outside of the ring. Oh, and an elbow from Richie. And a guy. Pulling it back by the use of her hair. And now Richie. One on the top rope. Richie now gets her with the elbow drop. And there's a tag to Alexia Hagen. And now Alexia measuring suplex. Elbow for the third time. Power driver. A third time suplex is landed on her head. Alexia with a cover. Oh, what? What? Suplex just kicked out at 2.5. And now Alexia for a third time, or fourth time. Stump power driver. That's gotta be it. Oh, and Tori Doyle saving the matchup for her opponent, but at what cost? I don't think Suplex can even do anything at this point. She's got power driven on her head 4 separate times. Literally, and both times have been 2 times in succession. Oh man, I do not like Suplex's chances here. Well, wait a minute, Suplex are trying to bounce back here. And these two teams, they both want bragging rights. Alexia and Sophia for saying that without Cassidy Blade we can win tag team matches. And the other team in the league say we beat the tag team champions. And now Alexia Hagen going for a 5th time. Oh my God. Cover, can this be it? Yes! It is! What a fucking match though! God damn! This has got to be one of, if not the longest matches in Apex Wrestling history. Jesus Christ, both teams gave it everything they had to win this matchup. But at the end of the night, it was all about the tag team champions winning this match.
Hagen via Diamond Richie, the family.
And what a crazy tag team match. It was a hell of a long one, but my God, was this match crazy from start to finish. Wow. Crazy matchup. Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears a little bit, it is time for the main event of the women's division. Olga Markowski takes on Emily Gray, as Emily is still on the road to being a 2-time Apex Women's Champion. The last time she was in this ring, she gave a good fight to Rachel Jackson, but at the end of the night, Jackson was the one to come out victorious. Tonight, she's going up against another big woman, that and Olga Markowski. So we'll see what these two former women's champions have in store for the other. We'll see how much these two women have improved since their last encounter. And now, let's begin.
Making her way to the ring from Elysian Fields, the Beastmaster, Olivia.
Olga Markowski. She has not been seen that much ever since she lost the Women's Championship to Rochelle Ross. And speaking of that, we haven't seen much of Rochelle Ross ever since she lost the Women's Championship to Amber Young. So it's crazy there, and as you can see, Olga Markowski proudly wearing the banner of Ring of Valiance Wrestling. Where you can also see Lee Anderson wrestle on that show. If you wish to see it, it's up to you. But if you like the most craziest story-driven
and her
show
opponent,
I've ever seen, highly
from
recommend it.
Wrocław, Poland, the Queen.
Here comes Emily Gray, the woman who never lost her women's championship in Apex Wrestling. And now tonight, as I said, she is on the road to reclaiming the belt that history has shown she has never lost. I don't know what exactly was the reason, but she was forced to relinquish the women's championship. But now she is back, and she is looking to be a two-time women's champion. But she took on one big woman and lost. Tonight, will we see the exact same result, just different woman? Or will Emily Gray put her through hell, put Olga Markowski to hell, through hell, like she's done before in the past? The bell is rolling, we're going to find out. Let me tell you something though. Olga Markowski has not been she's been in a pissed off mood ever since she lost the Apex Women's Championship to Rochelle Ross. And now, she's going up against Emily Gray, who's looking to reclaim the Apex Women's Championship. And speaking of Emily Gray, let me tell you something. If you have not seen this woman wrestle before tonight, y'all need to watch what she does in Apex Wrestling. I mean, I have never seen a woman like Emily Gray to be so dominant that even big woman wrestlers cannot stop her in her tracks. Well, with the exception of Rachel Jackson, but that's beside the point. Oh man, oh wow. Standing shooting star press headbutt. And now Emily Gray, look at that, oh my god, look at that power. No matter how many times I see her do that to big women, god damn, it's still a crazy sight to see. But Olga does a put that at one. And Emily Gray now continuing to go to work on Olga. Olga getting out of that, and now Olga going to work on Emily Gray now. Goes back on the ropes with so much force that Emily Gray goes halfway across the ring. From one side of the ring to the middle of it, and oh man! But that said, Olga was pissed off, man. I meant it. She really was pissed off. The referee almost got the blunt of her attitude as he almost tossed Emily Gray right into the referee, and Emily Gray gets countered, and Olga with a powerbomb to counter her. Catching her. Now Emily Gray's gonna get back into this fight. And I say fight because it is a fight to me. It really is a big fight for Emily Gray and Olga Markowski. And now Emily Gray, Emily Gray going off on Olga Markowski doing one of her various submission holds. We're going to try to make Olga tap out. She had her in a headlock for so long, but she gets out of it. But she had her in a headlock so long that it's not even funny. Shooting star press, headbutt, cover, and Olga with a shoulder up at 2. Emily surprised at that Olga could kick out of that. I'm not really too surprised, like, honestly, if you ask me. But either way, Olga now. Oh my God, what an overhead showing of Kelly. Jesus. God damn, went from one side of the ring to the other. And now a cover from Markowski, but a flick out at, well, not even a flick out of what? It was just a straight up flick out. And now Olga though still going off on Emily Gray with a nice gut-rim suplex there. Look for a cutter, Emily Gray countered it. And now Emily Gray with showing the power of her overhead belly to belly of her own. Olga though scratching her, hitting her right in the eye. And now Olga. Handle off, back suplex. Now Olga. She's got Emily Gray in that hold. Emily though, kicking her the back of the head and right, and a nice shot right in the face. Right in the forehead. And now Emily, oh! God damn, what a fisherman suplex that was. And now Emily's top rope. Measuring Olga, but she just barely missed the mark. And now Olga was going to take advantage, like she would, no doubt about it. But she gets countered by Emily. And now she went for trying to go for a suplex, but Olga counters her. And now Olga eyes with Emily to the right into the ring. And oh my God. Elbow and a kick right in the face and head respectively. And now Olga back in control. Go for a cutter, but again, Emily counters her. And now the move that is taken out so many women in the past. Olga might have to tap here, and she does. Olga taps out. Emily Gray victorious on the road to the women's title. Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Emily Gray finished here. And Olga, wait a minute, Olga, wait a minute, what the hell? Emily, what the hell is she, what the hell? She's fighting some invisible woman. What the hell is going on here? Is Emily going, what the fuck is going on here? Even Olga's wondering what the hell is going on. Okay then. Well then, I guess that just happened. Someone, I think she may have saw the ghost of the literal shadow of Amber Young and just decided to kick his ass or something. I don't know. I am at a loss. That's a out of character. That is the first time I've seen that ever happen. Truthfully, very first time that's ever happened. Anyway, call back the Center. It is now time for the main event. It is Evelyn Reeves versus Brandon Ace for the Apex Internet Championship. And now this has been stemming from, this has been going on for, and now it's gonna be, now as I was trying to say, this is stemming from what happened on Ground Zero. It is stemming from the fact that Brandon Ace, his tag team partner Michael Carter, would would interfere in the match. But then, when he would constantly interfere in it, that would cause a disqualification for Brandon Ace to the point where Lee Anderson decided enough was enough and he would book a rematch on Warzone without Michael Carter at ringside. So this is where we are now. We'll see if Brandon Ace really is going to retain his Internet Championship or not. And we'll see what happens here between these two. Let's get started with the main event. I'm ecstatic. Let's go.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match and is for the Internet Championship.
Wait a minute. Knockout match? What? What a... Damn it, JoJo, it's supposed to... Oh my god, JoJo. Now you're gonna get the referee confused. It's a... Who the hell changed the match card to go from a no count out to a knockout? What? I'm okay. Okay then. Well, I guess it's now a knockout match. Okay then. Well, I guess Evelyn Reeves scared the booker enough to change the match to a knockout match because he felt like he could knock Brandon Ace out. I guess. I don't know. I really do not know. Oh. Well, I guess the term is true. Card has always been subject to change. But, well, Reeves versus Ace. Evelyn Reeves getting a rematch for the Apex Internet Championship. Regardless of what type of match it is. And he's looking to still to be the Internet Champion. But it has been confirmed. We won't say who it is, but it has been confirmed because of a list of people who've been wanting the Internet title match. We do have a few wrestlers in line for a shot back to back. But for the moment, it is the winner of this match will face off the next person in line for the Internet Championship. Oh, Evelyn Reeves ready to fight. And here comes the Apex Internet Champion, Brandon Ace. Now Brandon Ace, like I said, this match was stemming from the fact that Brandon Ace's partner, Michael Carter, decided to keep interjecting himself in the title match on Ground Zero 2 times to the point where it got to the point where Anderson just had enough and said, "Fuck it, we'll do a rematch on Warzone for the Internet title." And Brandon Ace's partner Michael Carter is barred as far for this match. Michael Carter has been barred from ringside, and now the fact that this went from a no count out to a knockouts match, where you could only win by knocking out your opponent. I guess Evelyn Reeves got so mad about what happened that he scared the bookers or something to make it a knockouts match. Which is weird because, I mean, which is kind of weird considering how it's the first time Evelyn Reeves has ever done such a thing if he did. But either way, Brandon Ace is ready for this matchup. He's looking to prove to people wrong that he can win this. He can win at least one match without Michael Carter at ringside. We'll see if he indeed can do that. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
Introducing the challenger from the City of Angels, weighing in at 242 pounds, the surgeon, Evelyn Reeves.
And Evelyn Reeves saying, you're about to lose your head, boy.
Introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 219 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, Brandon Ace.
And Brandon Ace is saying, no you ain't. And now this match, a knockout only match. You can only win by knocking out your opponent. So both men need to watch their head. They gotta make sure their heads are not busted open. Oh, and a kick right from Brandon Ace already. And he wants to knock Evelyn Reeves out real quick. And now Evelyn Reeves, oh, and a headbutt. 2, 3. So Brandon Ace, both men going to work on the heads of their respective opponent, and honestly, that's not a bad strategy considering how that's really the way you knock an opponent out is by kicking them so hard in the head or hitting their head so hard that they can't get the fuck up. And now Evelyn Reeves, oh, cross-legged leg drop. I said a split leg drop. I don't know why I said it like that originally. And now Evelyn Reeves going to work on Brandon Ace. Oh man, knee right at the back of. Someone needs right at the back. Shoulder tackle. Oh, and Ace is going for a cutter. Oh, and what a kick from Evelyn Reeves. Reeves looking to get his first title belt in Apex Wrestling. Now Reeves, oh, swinging that breaker. Cover from Reeves. So, okay, so apparently it is a matchup where apparently it's knockouts or pinfall and submission. Why that is even the case, I don't even know. So now we're adding 2 different stipulations on it. You might as well just call it a no count out match, you fucking moron. Damn it, JoJo, you messed up. God. Oh well, whatever. And now Evelyn Reeves and Brandon Ace going out of the crowd here. They're going into the crowd. We've rarely seen wrestlers go into the crowd like this, but look at this. Both men looking to take each other out. Going in the crowd here. I haven't seen a fight going on in the crowd if at all. I don't think it's ever happened in Apex. And look at this, the crowd's getting the full showing of the action here. And Brandon Ace countered by Evelyn Reeves. And now look at this crowd. And they clearly want to see Brandon Ace walking out victorious here tonight. Oh man, look at the headbutts and the plugging blows to the back of Brandon Ace. Oh man, look at this. Evelyn Reeves. Oh no. Evelyn Reeves. Oh, and head first into that. Right into that barricade goes Evelyn Reeves. And now look at this. Okada for Brandon Ace, and it looks like Ace is looking to take Evelyn Reeves into that area. Evelyn Reeves initially wanted to go there, but now I think Evelyn Reeves is done going for the crowd. I think he said, fuck this crowd if they're going to boo me. I ain't going to do a damn thing right next to him. Fuck them. That's probably what he's thinking there. But Brandon Ace is like, fuck this. I'm taking your ass back in the crowd. I'm taking your ass back into the crowd, man. Oh, and trying to steal Stepstone's Brandon Ace, and Evelyn Reeves is going crazy right there. Jesus. Excuse me. Oh no! Brandon Ace trying to get back into this matchup. Uh-oh. Oh! Headshot right on the steel post. And a second one. Bouncing Evelyn Reeves' head off the steel post of the ring. And now Evelyn Reeves in a bit of trouble with Brandon Ace. And now Brandon Ace in a bit of trouble with Evelyn Reeves. Oh! That might have done it for Brandon Ace. Evelyn Reeves with a widow's peak. Cover on Ace. No, kick out of 2 by Ace. And now Evelyn Reeves looking at, it seems like he put Ace on the coffin, and now splash spread number 3, cover, and number 2 either way, and Evelyn Reeves is the new Internet Champion. We have a new Internet Champion in Evelyn Reeves. Man, the Internet title is never going to be the same around the waist of Evelyn Reeves. But we already got to ask who are going to be his 2 people that are going to be defending him.
Here is your winner and new Internet Champion, the Surgeon, Evelyn Reeves.
Well, Evelyn Reeves, she is the winner and new Internet Champion. And she is looking to defend the belt, and they just made a point that Brandon Ace could not beat. He just could not beat. But beat Evelyn Reeves without Michael Carter. And for that reason, we have a new Internet Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here tonight on Apex Wrestling Warzone. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling, signing off and saying good night from Honolulu, Hawaii.